What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. My name is ThatGamingDad25, and today we're gonna be talking about how MJ is gonna be free, and also do a recap on the tournament we hosted yesterday. Let's get into it, man. But first, if y'all don't mind, I'm going to get into a couple of these YouTube comments because y'all been showing so much love on these videos. It is only right that I show some love back to y'all. First, my boy 2K Kiwi said the reason you can't use a mobile app while on the game on PS4 or PS5 at the same time is because the app is the PS4 version for your device. You can't be signed into two accounts at the same time and have it count on any MT game stats or wins, etc. If you could, you'd load into two different DOM games at the same time and make hella MT 10k per 30 minutes. And you can't be signed into the PS4 and PS5 version on the same account at the same time. So that does make sense because the mobile version is technically like the PS4 version, because I remember I pulled my Hall of Fame bundle and I was getting badges from current gen, and that was very upsetting. But so I get what he's saying now. So pretty much it's nothing new. If you try to load up the game on PS4 and PS5 at the same time, it would do the same thing. But what is surprising about this, if you really put it in perspective, he's saying you make 10k per 30 minutes. That means you make 20k per hour. That means it would take you 5 hours to make 100k playing this game while glitching it. If you really think about it, 5 hours for 100k, which isn't even good enough to get like a top tier card. That's kind of crazy for real. Next, my boy David Yule said, damn, I thought my comment on the last video might have got a mention. I'll keep trying. I wanted to showcase this one just to say, if I do not mention your comment in the video, it doesn't mean I didn't like the comment. You could have made a great comment. It could be one of two things. One, there was just a lot of good comments that day, and I try to only pick a couple because I don't want to be doing the comments all day. And two, I might have picked through my comments before you made yours, because I go through at one point during the day and pick two that I really like to do for the video. So if I don't pick yours, I'm sorry ahead of time. But you know, I try my best to spread the love a little bit. All right, I got a theory about this Michael Jordan card. I might be wrong, but to be fair, I feel like as far as these predictions go, I have not been wrong too many times this year. So I think that they're gonna announce it Tuesday, but I don't think it's gonna be a normal Tuesday drop. I think it's gonna be similar to what we got with Shea with SGA. It's gonna be a free grind, and they're gonna make it run all the way through New Year's. And honestly, it's gonna be inaccessible for everybody. And it's probably gonna be a little bit crazier than Shea because it's the first dark matter in the game. But it's gonna be one of those, you know, get a bunch of collectibles to get Michael Jordan for free. Because I just think I don't know, I got a gut feeling. I don't know what it is. I got a gut feeling that they're gonna be able to advertise that they're giving away a free Michael Jordan when that's really not gonna be the case. But we also have a second theory from my boy Dot Mag. He who was in my stream and gave me this theory. He thinks the way they're gonna go is going to be, they're gonna do another Hall of Fame box type thing like they did for Thanksgiving. But he thinks 2K saw how many people were so willing to drop the $100 for that box. They're gonna up it to 150 and include this MJ in it. Now, what else is gonna be in the box? We don't know yet. It could be, you know, another random opal plus a pink diamond option pack, plus pretty much the same stuff as last time plus Jordan. They might up the ante a little bit. They might give us an opal option pack and the pink diamond option pack. We don't know yet, but he thinks we're gonna get another Hoff bundle, but this one's gonna be $150. You know, who knows? Let me know what you think. What are they gonna do with MJ? Is it gonna be a regular pack drop, or do you agree with one of our theories? All right, let's get in the community corner where we talk about some of the hot topics on Twitter/X. I'm always call it Twitter. I don't care, man. And we're gonna talk about some of the hot topics and give our opinions on those topics. We're gonna pick off right when we left off on Friday. Last Friday, we predicted stuff about LeBron. Now we got some stuff that came out. LeBron is actually going for insane prices. This one went for 5.3 million MT. They're also canceling these left and right. 2K, I don't know what it is. They're making these cards have crazy odds, and then people are ready to pay crazy prices for them. They're canceling it. I don't get it. I guess this is their way of trying to punish the MT buyers, which I don't even know for sure how many MT buyers there are, but I'm assuming there's a lot because people don't just have 5.3 million MT laying around. But in reality, they're not punishing the MT buyers. They're really punishing the people pulling packs, because people pull packs and then they keep posting this LeBron and it keeps getting canceled and canceled. And they gotta repost it. They think they got 5 million MT coming and then it gets canceled. So it's really punishing them, honestly, is wasting their time and they get punished for pulling packs. That's not cool, man. Next, Lethal 2K said, wait, so now you can lock in for a 10 box, but you can only obtain the balls in packs. So once again, only is a strong word, not necessarily true. You can, if you lock in all the ornament balls from the packs, you get a free 10 box of the packs. The easiest way to do these is get the packs, obviously. There is another way, but I don't think it's a fair way, but I just got to point out that the packs aren't the only way. There is an exchange that you could do if you can exchange any player from this set, and you could exchange it for a prize ball. The prize ball does crack for an ornament ball. Gary Payton, you could exchange, costs about 700 MT normally, maybe 1,000, and you could trade him for a prize ball. You crack the prize ball, you get an ornament ball, but that method does take forever because when you crack that prize ball, you're not guaranteed to get an ornament ball you didn't have already. So I'm not saying this method is like a fair way. I just did want to point out that the money isn't the only way to do it. You get me? Still, they're on breakout boards and stuff, but obviously this was a money grab. I'm not even gonna try and defend it. Yesterday, we got an actual, in my opinion, the bar is really low, but we got a 12 Days of Christmas that was actually pretty good, kinda. Like this pack was actually really good for salary cap players. I got a Ruby Patrick Beverly with 95 perimeter defense and 95 steal. So like for salary cap, that's a goon. My boy Ghost, he got the Ruby Magic Johnson, which the card is honestly not that good, but he also happens to have Ruby Josh Giddey. So he can run salary cap with 2 big point guards and play switch all defense, which is a W. I'm seeing people getting Ruby Ron Artest and Ruby Wilt Chamberlain. A locker code doesn't have to be for everybody, but it should be for somebody. That's what I've always said. And this locker code was for certain people. So I'm ready to say this was finally a decent one. I'm not gonna lie. Just read this World Basketball Day. Guess who posted it? 2K. But no event, no content, no locker code, no nothing. And that's the thing. I don't think we expected a lot, but normally 2K would do something small for this. Like, you know, an exchange for a prize ball. Something dumb and little like that. Was it the end of the world that we didn't get that? No, but it's just a precedent that 2K set in previous years. And especially considering they're the ones that tweeted it out, you would have thought we'd get at least like something, you feel me? Lastly, I was playing some Showdown the other day, and this is what happened.
A Wednesday afternoon edition.
What the f? Is this the gaming dad? Wait, is this the gaming dad? Whoa, this the gaming dad! Oh man, let's go. Gaming dad. Oh my God, chat.
Shout out to my boy Cal, real solid, man. Hella cool dude. I'm gonna leave his link in the description. Y'all go check that out. Dude's hella solid. He played in the tournament also, and he's a cool dude. We've been talking a little bit, and it was just cool to see someone excited to play me. You feel me? Like, don't get me wrong. I've had people like, you know, come to my channel after they played me, but the dude like saw my name and got hype, and that was hella cool to see. I saw the video. He tagged me in the video, and I was like, man, that was dope. So shout out to Cal, man. Go show him some love. Now I want to give a quick update on the tournament. If y'all missed the tournament, it was an all-day tournament. It ran for like 8 hours, and it was insane. The community was out crazy. Everybody loved it. We had some crazy moments, like No Return MG, who won the last one. He actually had to face against Wall, I think it's Wall TV in the semifinals, and Wall's really good. He's super comp, and throughout the tournament, I thought he was gonna take it all, to be honest. And No Return took him to 3 games, and in the second game, Wall came back and beat him down like 14 points. It was a crazy series. I'm sure he's gonna post that on his channel. I would assume he's going to. Then in the finals, we had Kawhi's board versus No Return, and I'm telling you, I would go watch some of their VODs. Mine is kind of all over the place, but go look up their channels and watch some of these VODs, because there were some crazy games, man. There was tons of games, and I'm happy me and Josh were able to do that tournament, because the community's loving these tournaments, man. We want to keep doing them. You know, when the funds are available, we're going to keep doing them. I don't have the money to keep putting up for these tournaments. This last one luckily was sponsored, and Josh put the money up for the first one, but I'm not going to keep asking him to pay for it all. So when the money's available, we will do it. If anybody does want to sponsor a tournament, whether it be for, you know, if you want to sponsor a whole tournament for $50, $100, $150, if you want to just kick in some money for a tournament, if you want to kick in $5, you know, let me know. And then when we get the funds stacked up, I will gladly organize a tournament again. And cause it's just a vibe, man. And even if we want to do some free tournaments, if y'all are rocking with free tournaments, I will organize some free tournaments if that's what the community's down with. Cause I'm just all about getting the community tight knit and making this community right, man. All right, let's get in some moments, guys. We're gonna go through some historical moments because I don't think anything super notable happened. Actually, I lied. Wemby got to 200 3-pointers made faster than anybody in NBA history, including Steph Curry, including Ray Allen, including Damian Lillard. That's crazy work. He is shooting at a crazy clip though. I'd have to take a look and see what the percentages are, but he got there faster. Now let's get into the historic moments. We got a couple of them here. So the first one, this one, I like this one because this is actually a story I've never heard before, which is crazy because I've heard a lot of NBA stories. It says, in a game that took 26 days to decide, the Celtics beat the Atlanta Hawks at the Garden. The game was originally scheduled to be played November 28th, but a wet playing surface caused by condensation from the ice underneath the floor forced a postponement of the game 90 seconds into the game. I've never heard that story before. Have you heard that story? I've never heard of the game being postponed because the floor was wet. That's crazy. At first I was like, what, did the game get played outside? 2, Dana Barros. Y'all recognize that name. He began a streak of 58 games in which he sank at least one 3-point field goal. So that's actually crazy. The bro was out there being Steph Curry before Steph Curry. Now Steph Curry did eventually break that record, but considering I didn't know who Dana Barros was until 2K, that's dope that he was really out there. He was like that for real. That's gonna wrap up the video today, guys. I appreciate y'all rocking with the channel. Those that made it out to the tournament, I appreciate you guys a ton. Those that just watched this video, I appreciate you too, man. Leave a comment down below to maybe be featured in the next video. Be sure to subscribe to the channel if you're rocking with the content. We are on the road to 2,000. We were saying on the road to 1,900, but that got blown out the water thanks to the tournament. We are about like 1,940, I think, right now. Let's hit 2,000, man. As always, y'all be safe. Peace.